A consumer alert tonight about your electric meter. New high-tech designs are being installed across the country, including Ohio. But in some cases, electric bills have doubled. In others, homes have caught fire. On Your Side, consumer advocate Jen Strathman joins us tonight with a warning about meters that may be coming to the Cleveland area.
Well, Danita, there are only a few thousand of these so-called smart meters in Northeast Ohio operating tonight. So big deal, you're thinking. Why should I care if I don't have one? Well, because you're still paying for them. Rotating electric meters are on their way out as electricity finally joins the digital age.
They really tried to expound the virtues of this as being great for the consumer, and I don't see any virtues for the consumer whatsoever.
Lori LaPierre is one of almost 1 million Ohio consumers with a smart meter. Utility companies hope the meters will help you track your power usage online and help you save money if you conserve energy during peak times. But some consumers call smart meters anything but smart.
We had never seen a $200 bill, and that was when we started to feel there was something wrong with the meter.
Lori LaPierre says her electric bill doubled after her Columbus utility installed a smart meter. It's a complaint heard across the country, but the results are typically the same. Like in California, where an independent company reviewed 600 billing complaints. That investigation revealed the meters worked properly. And utilities say bills are increasing because of extreme weather, rate increases, and old meters that billed incorrectly for years. Lori doesn't buy it. She lives in a newer home and doubts her old meter was the problem.
If you have that many consumers complaining, something has to be going on. That many people cannot be wrong.
It's some consumer pushback, and it's not from experience so much as it is uncertainty.
The Public Utilities Commission of Ohio says it takes a long time to change consumer behavior, and for that reason, the state is closely watching pilot programs from AEP, Duke, and First Energy. In southern Ohio, the programs have been underway for years and don't give consumers any choice. How much does it bother you that you can't opt out of this?
A lot, especially if our bill's going to be so high.
The tests are just starting in Northeast Ohio, and First Energy is running them differently.
That's a lot of people that potentially could be upset with us if they didn't like this new technology.
First Energy is only installing smart meters if the homeowner agrees to participate. They're in 5,000 homes along the 271 corridor. If that works, almost 40,000 more meters will be installed next spring.
We want to keep it measured. We want to keep it targeted to really get an appreciation of, do these things really work? Will people accept them?
Acceptance is challenging for utilities. Negative headlines over billing and even fires have captured consumers' attention.
If I had not been awake, that I could have died.
In Florida, 30 fires were reported after more than 2 million smart meters were installed.
Nothing happened until a new meter got put on an old part.
Updated electrical wiring is key to preventing a fire. Sometimes consumers have to pay for the upgrades. 2 consumers complained to the PUCO about the $500 price tag.
That's the first I've heard of it.
The PUCO says it's listening and learning from problems in other states. And it's too early to tell if this program will move forward in Ohio. The question the state and utilities will have to answer:
is it really worth it? That, I guess, would be the ultimate decision that has to be made.
And answering that is not happening yet. They really are trying to still figure out if the benefits outweigh the costs. Right now, 15 cents of your First Energy bill is paying for these smart meters, and billions in federal tax dollars are being given to utilities to jumpstart these pilot programs. First Energy received $57 million.
So, Jen, how are federal taxpayer dollars factored into all of this?
Well, Danita, it has a huge impact. Dayton lost its funding, and then they withdrew their plan to roll out the smart meters down there.
All right, thank you, Jen Strathman, reporting from our newsroom tonight.